You ever walk into Dollar Tree thinking, I only need one thing, and then 20 minutes later, boom, you're standing at the register with a full cart, low-key questioning your life choices? Feels familiar, right? It's easy to think, well, it's just a couple bucks. But beneath that bright green sign and those friendly aisles full of 1.25 items, Dollar Tree is running a quiet game, a smart one. One built on psychology, habits, and a few tricks they hope you don't notice. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. Not just to save you a few bucks, but so you know when Dollar Tree is actually a gold mine, and when it's just dressed up to look like one. Let's go. Secret 1. The 1.25 math trick. So, first up, let's talk about the math you're not doing in the store, because Dollar Tree is kinda hoping you won't. That 1.25 price tag looks so innocent. But here's how it works. You grab a tiny bottle of dish soap thinking you scored. Then you realize later it's only like 12 ounces. Somewhere else? You could have paid a bit more but gotten 3 times the amount. You're not just paying less, you're paying more per ounce. And that's really the trick. This doesn't mean Dollar Tree is always a bad deal, but you've got to think smarter than the sticker. Start checking those nutrition labels or product listings. Find the size. Whip out your calculator or hey, just Google it. See what the cost per ounce is. This especially matters with cleaning supplies, snacks, toiletries, and pantry goods. Granola bars might be a 2-pack pretending to be a full box. Shampoo might last a week. The 1.25 can actually be the expensive option if you're not paying attention. Sneaky? Yep, but now you know. Secret 2. Some name brands aren't the same okay. This one might blow your mind. Dollar Tree does carry name brand stuff. You've spotted Colgate, Campbell's, Betty Crocker, right? But here's the part Dollar Tree's not shouting out loud. Some of those name brand companies make lower-end versions just for dollar stores. It's like a budget cut for the brand. Cheaper ingredients, smaller packaging, maybe a less fancy formula. You think you're getting the same Colgate as Target, but side by side, the ingredients might not match, and neither does the size. There's even been testing that shows the product quality sometimes isn't as consistent, like the same ketchup might taste a little different from the supermarket version. Why? Because brands know you're shopping on a tight budget here, and they adjust to hit those lower price points. They make dollar store exclusive SKUs, and most of us never realize it. Not saying don't buy name brands here. Just saying, check it first. Read the back of the label. Compare. Because not all cans of soup are created equal. Secret 3. Restock magic hours. Ever walked in and the shelves are basically empty? Left feeling like someone beat you to all the good stuff? You're not crazy. Timing is everything. Most Dollar Tree locations get truck deliveries on set days of the week. That's when all the good stuff hits the shelves. New seasonal decor, frozen foods, party supplies, craft materials. And if you're not there within the first few hours of restocking, you're probably getting the leftovers. Now here's the thing, they don't publicly post those truck days. But you can 100% seriously, ask that one cashier who always seems to know what's up. They'll usually tell you, Monday morning, they might say. Cool, that's when you show up next time. Bonus tip, go in the morning that day, not after work, because early shoppers grab the shelf before anyone else sees it. That's when the hidden gems are out. Limited run decor, nice glassware, full sets of matching dish towels, and seasonal items that sell out in hours. Secret 4. Coupons work here. Yes, really, this is one of those things people either know and swear by, or have no idea about. Dollar Tree accepts manufacturer coupons. Like the same ones you'd use at Walmart or Walgreens. That means, yeah, if you've got a $1 off coupon for Dove soap and it's 1.25 at Dollar Tree, you're getting it for 25 cents. Some stores are pickier than others. They usually follow the fine print exactly, and items must match size, variety, and packaging. Also, you can't use duplicates beyond a certain limit in one trip. So read the rules and don't roll in with 26 toothpaste coupons thinking you're about to walk out with half the aisle. But when used right, this is one of the best Dollar Tree hacks out there. Pro tip, match your Sunday newspaper coupons or whatever you print online with what the store has that week. Apps like Crazy Coupon Lady and Dollar Tree specific Facebook groups often post weekly matchups. It's like playing a little game and saving cash while doing it. Secret 5. Frozen aisle hacks. Not every Dollar Tree has a freezer section. But if yours does, You need to start treating it like a treasure hunt. It's not just sad little single-serve burritos and off-brand ice pops. Every once in a while, there's real brand name stuff hiding in there. We're talking banquet meals, healthy choice, maybe even the occasional pint of Häagen-Dazs. Yeah, for $1.25. Now, don't expect these items to hang around long. When it's gone, it's gone. And a week later, you might see something totally different in that cooler. So if you find something good, grab what you'll use. Because the rotation is fast and nobody's refilling your Klondike bar just because you came in late. By the way, anything with meat, dairy, or frozen veggies, always check the expiration date. Dollar Tree stocks overstock or short-dated items sometimes. Doesn't mean it's bad, it's how they keep it cheap. Just make sure you're using it soon. Secret 6. Don't sleep on holiday stuff. Here's a little trick. Dollar Tree is actually secretly amazing for holiday decorations. Not just Christmas. Think Halloween, Easter, Thanksgiving, even St. Patrick's Day. Now, quality-wise, let's be real, you're not going to get Pottery Barn vibes. But for DIYers, classroom decorators, or folks who just like seasonal spirit, it's a steal. Garlands, plastic pumpkins, fake snow, crafts for kids, all super cheap. And when you're trying to decorate without dropping $50 at Target, this aisle becomes a lifesaver. Just remember, holiday items drop early and they disappear fast. By the time October hits, all the good Halloween stuff is gone. Like, completely. So the trick? Shop at least a month early. September for Halloween. November for Christmas. It feels weird grabbing Easter eggs in February, but Dollar Tree is always ahead of the calendar. Secret 7. Know which aisles to skip alright. Not everything is a deal here. That's the truth. If you're just tossing things in your cart because it's only $1.25, then that's how they get you. Some of the worst categories to spend your money on? Batteries. Sorry to say it, but the off-brand ones usually don't last long. You'll end up replacing them 3 times as often. Electronics? Same issue. USB chargers here are hit or miss. More miss. Toiletries, shampoo and lotion can be watered-down versions. Those 6-pack razors might cut your skin before they cut your hair. Now, if you're buying travel size, keeping extras in your car, or emergency kit, sure, but for everyday use? Maybe think again. Stick to categories where you're not sacrificing performance. Wrapping paper, gift bags, coloring books, party goods, plastic containers, flower pots, greeting cards. That stuff is usually real value, and that's where you win. Secret 8. The shocking quality gap. Same product, different store. This one's a little weird. You ever buy something at one Dollar Tree that's totally fine, and then grab the same thing at another location? And it's way worse? Like, one pack of kitchen sponges is decent, holds up after a few uses, and the same brand from another store falls apart when it touches water? That's not you being picky. It's a real thing. Here's how it works. Not every Dollar Tree store sources from the same warehouse at the same time. So the exact same product could have come from a different supplier, or even from a previous manufacturing batch that was slightly off. The label looks identical, but the actual quality? Not even close. This happens a lot with plastic storage bins, sponges, hair accessories, and occasional food items. Even some cleaning products like bleach sprays or dish soaps can feel different depending on the store. So if something feels off, you're not crazy. Some stores just get better inventory than others. What can you do about it? If you find a specific Dollar Tree where the quality just tends to be better, stick with it. Also, don't immediately assume a product is junk after one bad experience. Try it again, maybe at a different location. Secret 9. True value in party supplies, okay? Let's talk about something Dollar Tree consistently crushes. Party stuff. If you're hosting a birthday, baby shower, backyard BBQ, or even just a lazy Sunday hang, do not sleep in this aisle. Plates. Cups, balloons, banners, confetti, streamers, gift wrap. It's not just cheaper, it's actually useful stuff. And if you're dealing with kids, pets, or sticky situations, let's be honest. You don't want to spend $8 per plate at a party supply store just to throw it in the trash later. Pro tip: get your helium balloons here. Yep, most stores can inflate them for you on the spot. Mylar or foil balloons, birthday numbers, congratulations messages, all for a fraction of what Party City charges. And yes, they float just the same. Another tip: they often have mini party themes already coordinated across plates, napkins, decor, and tablecloths. If you care about matching, this hack's for you. Just remember, stock rotates fast. If you see a cute theme that works for your event coming up next month, buy it now. It's not coming back. Secret 10. Don't ignore the craft section. If you're into DIY, then you already know something casual shoppers might have missed. Dollar Tree's craft aisle is a low-key jackpot. This isn't just basic glue and tape anymore. We're talking wood beads, twine, paints, mini canvases, fake moss, hot glue sticks, synthetic flowers, even chalkboard signs. And depending on your store, you might spot full-on Cricut accessories and specialized tools. The Crafter's Square section, that's what it's called, has blown up in recent years. Pinterest moms, Etsy sellers, classroom teachers, you name it. They're grabbing materials here for less. Even small decor projects? You can create gorgeous seasonal wreaths, centerpieces, memory boxes, using items that cost a couple bucks total. Personalized gifts without the crazy price? Dollar Tree makes that happen. Just don't expect top-tier art quality here. But for beginners or weekend hobbies, totally worth it. Secret 11. Things to always buy here. Let's flip the vibe for a second. We've talked about some traps. Now let's highlight the MVPs. These are things almost everyone agrees are actually worth the $1.25. If you see these, grab them. You win gift bags and tissue paper. Seriously. Why would you spend $5 on a gift bag when you can get 2 for $1.25 here? Wild move if you don't. Greeting cards. These feel like you paid $4, but nope. Still hitting strong for under $1 in some stores. Glassware, mugs, pint glasses, wine glasses. Great for home parties, DIY gifts, or if you just don't care when one breaks, plastic bins and baskets. Perfect for organizing bathroom drawers, pantry shelves, kids' toys, and way cheaper than something from the Container Store. Kid coloring books and workbooks for moms on a budget. Keep the kids entertained without breaking the bank. Seasonal decor, not always built like rock, but cute enough to liven up a room for a few weeks. Some shoppers treat Dollar Tree like a treasure chest. They go in not expecting anything, and walk out with hidden gold like a garlic keeper jar or a trendy farmhouse sign. And honestly, kinda the best feeling. Secret 12, the closest to expiring game. Here's one that doesn't get enough attention. Have you ever noticed that some food products at Dollar Tree feel a little last minute? Like you pick up a box of cookies, glance at the expiration date, and it's like, next Tuesday. That's not an accident. Part of how Dollar Tree buys its groceries so cheaply is by grabbing up overstock or short-dated inventory from larger stores and suppliers. That doesn't mean it's unsafe, but it does mean you need to check dates. Shelf-stable doesn't always mean long-lasting. Canned goods, boxed snacks, drinks, even if they look totally fine. Just do a quick scan of the date. If you're going to eat them in the next couple days, fine. But don't stock your pantry with stuff that's about to expire, unless you really like living on the edge. Secret 13. Sometimes it's just a repackaged deal. Here's a tip from long-term shoppers. If something looks familiar in a strange way, it might actually be from somewhere else. Some brands take overstock or dented box goods, repackage them with a different label, and sell them straight to stores like Dollar Tree. That's how you end up with, say, mystery brand cereal that tastes exactly like Fruit Loops. It's not some generic knockoff, it's literally just renamed overstock. The companies don't want to hurt their main brand's image selling under value, so they rename and ship it off quietly. If this sounds sketchy, don't worry. It's just business. And it works both ways. You might buy something off-brand here and then find the same thing at Kroger or Target under a different name. This also explains the weirdly good shampoo you can't find anywhere else. That's part of the appeal. It's like thrifting, but for everyday stuff. Secret 14. The weirdly good book section, no lie. Dollar Tree sells books, and not just the random reject stuff you'd expect. Scroll the shelves long enough and you'll find cookbooks, self-help titles, kids' learning books, and once in a while, an actual bestseller from a few years back. These are usually overstock from big retailers. And if you're the kind of person who loves reading, gifting books, or stacking coffee tables for the vibes, you might find a hidden gem. It's rarely organized. The shelves are messy. You'll probably dig through a few weird romance novels and off-brand Sudoku puzzles before finding gold. But hey, it's $1.25, skip Amazon. Start here for your cheap book fix. Secret 15. Get to know your store. This one's less of a hack and more like straight-up advice. Every Dollar Tree is a little different. It depends on the store layout, management, nearby demand, and how often they restock. Some stores are mostly party supplies and snacks. Others are basically full grocery mini-marts with freezers, fresh inventory, and expanded sections. If you find one that consistently has better stuff, consider making that your go-to. Especially if that location's staff is friendly or helpful with info like drop days and clearance rotations. Also, if you're in a big city, test a couple locations. The one in the nice neighborhood might look clean, but carry fewer essentials. While the store with the beat-up floor tiles has all the hidden gems because traffic is higher. So yeah, poke around. Your favorite Dollar Tree might not be the one closest to you, even just adjusting your routine a little, like visiting Tuesday mornings instead of Saturday afternoons, could totally change your haul. That part of the store isn't meant to replace the classics. It's more of an optional upgrade. Small appliances, wall art, storage cubes, and better quality tools. Think of it like the store's VIP section for still super cheap but not garbage tier stuff. Sometimes it's trash. Other times, you score something you'd pay $20 for elsewhere. But here's the real hack. The plus section usually brings in seasonal products earlier than the 1.25 zone. A bigger wreath, holiday pillows, mini tabletop trees. So if you want fancier looking seasonal decor on a budget, that's where to start. Just don't let the 3 throw you off. It's not betrayal. It's just the next level up, and hey, sometimes spending an extra buck is the smarter move.